Have you ever wondered how browsers handle styles in your HTML? It can be a bit confusing, especially when you place a style tag inside the body. Today, we're diving into how and when browsers render the style tag, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. I totally get it. It's frustrating when you're trying to style your web page and things don't seem to work as expected. You're not alone in this. Many developers have faced similar challenges with CSS rendering. Let's take a closer look at the question at hand. One user asked, why does the CSS inside the body tag apply to all elements before and after it? They also wondered if this behavior is similar to how JavaScript processes the document ready event. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's really happening here? When a browser loads a web page, it processes the HTML and applies styles as it encounters them. This means that any style tag within the body will affect all elements that come before and after it. It's all about the order of loading. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip on how to manage multiple style tags effectively. You won't want to miss it. To understand how browsers render the style tag within the body, the user should first know that styles are applied as the browser parses the HTML document. This means that any style defined in the body will affect elements both before and after the style tag. Next, the user should consider the timing of when these styles are applied. The CSS is processed immediately when the browser encounters the style tag, similar to how JavaScript executes when the document is ready. Now, let's discuss the order of multiple style tags. If there are several style tags within the body, the user should note that the styles will cascade. This means that the last style tag encountered will take precedence over the previous ones. Finally, the user should remember that placing style tags in the body is not a common practice. It is generally recommended to place style tags in the head section for better organization and performance. Fun fact, did you know that the way browsers render styles has evolved significantly over the years? Early browsers had a much simpler approach, which often led to unexpected results. Thankfully, we've come a long way. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user explains that a style element applies to the entire document, regardless of where it's placed. It takes effect as soon as it's loaded. They suggest placing style tags at the end of the body to improve loading times, allowing the rest of the page to render first. This approach is beneficial if the CSS is purely for aesthetics. The user also notes that including an external CSS file or using a style element yields similar results in terms of layout. While external files may have some overhead, they can be cached for future requests, making them efficient for multi-page sites. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. This user clarifies that the CSS in a style tag within the body is applied immediately when added to the DOM, not after the entire page loads. This means there's no delay, preventing a flash of unstyled content. Regarding the order of multiple style tags, they are processed in the order they appear in the document. The normal rules of the CSS cascade then apply. Here's that quick tip I promised. When working with multiple style tags, consider consolidating your styles into a single tag or using external style sheets. This not only keeps your code cleaner, but also improves loading times. And there you have it. Now you understand how browsers render the style tag within the body. Remember, the order matters. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on web development.